welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley, and today we will be trying wedding / formal event hairstyles. You can really wear this hairstyle out wherever you want to, but I will be giving this a try for my wedding day because I am looking for different hairstyles that look good on me that I could possibly do on my own for my wedding. So I need your help here. If you do like this hairstyle, please let me know. If you have other hairstyles that you suggest I try out, please let me know in the comments. I think you may be able to add links there. Not completely sure, but I will try any way I can to figure out what you're suggesting so I could give them a try on this channel. So today, if you would like to see how I created this beautiful hairstyle, please stay tuned. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on the many hairstyles I will be trying out over the weeks to really pin down one that I want to wear on my wedding day. So again, please help me decide. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I did was wash my hair and apply product to it. So the first product that I applied was the Hold Me Softly Style Balm by Curlsmith, and I was very generous with this. I used all of it up. I even cut it open so that I could get all the product out. And I really wanted to make sure that my hair was moisturized, so I applied enough product until I heard a squishy noise when I was like squishing my hair. So I really wanted to make sure my hair was saturated with product. And then I went in with a curl defining styling souffle. And once I applied this, I was very generous with this as well. But I made sure that I was raking it through my hair, and then for all of the hair up to like this point here, so everything forward, I finger curled because I really want to make sure that my curl pattern is showing so that it doesn't really look too like messy as it's going into a bun, and then the front looks pretty defined as well. So it's really important because you want it to still look like you have curls as you're pulling your hair back, and you can't really do that if your hair isn't very defined. And then it was very important to put the souffle in because it gives it that really strong hold. So I really wanted to make sure that I could move my hair around without creating frizz. So after doing that, I let my hair completely dry, and then I just scrunched my hair a little bit to get a little bit of the cast out so it didn't look too crunchy and hard, and I wanted it to have a little bit of movement. And now we are at the point where I can actually move the hair into the style that we are trying to create today. So I pulled out a ton of bobby pins, and we'll be using them throughout this entire style. You definitely want to grab a lot of them. I don't know how many I'll be using, but I will be using them to swoop my hair back and then also to hold it into the bun. So the bobby pins are very, very important. So let's go ahead and get started with this. So I am just going to pull some of my hair forward on each side. And then I want to grab the front of my hair. So I'm just grabbing some of it here. And I'm gonna hold the rest of it. So you see I'm taking this section here. I'm gonna hold that down while I'm doing this. And I actually want to take a little bit more hair. And as I was applying the product to my hair, I pulled all of it back, even when I was finger curling it, because I didn't want a hard part in the front of my hair. So just taking this, holding that down, and then I'm going to bobby pin it right where my hand is right here. So I'm still holding those pieces of hair, and I'm taking the bobby pin and I'm taking one up, and then I'm going to take another and I'm going to crisscross it over that, going down. And I know it's hard to really see that, but hopefully you can see that it's crisscrossed. And then that's really important because that's all I'm going to keep doing. So now I'm just going to take the neck section, and I do want to leave some of my hair out. So I'm just going to grab this piece and leave that out. And then I'm taking my fingers here because I don't want it to be too tight. And then I'm taking it and I'm going to pin it above where I pinned the other sections of hair, or section of hair. So taking bobby pins again. And this time I'm just crisscrossing it with the other bobby pin that's already there. All right, so again, leaving this one out. And then I'm going to take another section of hair, and again, I don't want it to be too tight. So putting my finger there. All right. And again, right above the section I previously did, I'm going to pin this down and just crisscrossing with the other bobby pin. So I don't know if you can really see that, but it's all we really need to do. And then I'm going to do one more section. And again, I want to take out some hair here and just take this amount because I want it to go right behind my ear. And then taking it again, right above where the other is. And since this is the last section that I am pulling back, I'm going to take 2 bobby pins and do the crisscross here. Okay, so that side is done. I might take another bobby pin, we'll see once it's done, and put it here so that it holds that down a little bit. But now I'm ready to go on to the other side. So again here, pulling this hair forward. I'm gonna hold this down and gently take this to the other side. We're doing the bobby pins again, right above where the ear is. Okay. And then I want to take some hair out here also. I think I'll just grab that piece. And this is pretty loose, so I really don't want this to pull it too tight. So I'm going to take this and pull it right back above the previous one. Do the same thing that I did on the other side, which is just pinning this right above the previous section. I'll take this section, I'm going to leave these 2 strands of hair down, I think. And then pinning it away. Check. Okay, I'm going to do this piece of hair also, just so that it's even. And again, right behind my ear. Sorry for the noise, trying to pick up the bobby pin. So hard sometimes. I don't even have nails and it's hard. Or fake nails, I mean. Okay, and I'm just going to tighten this a little bit more. I want it to be a little less poofy on this side. where I want it to be a little tighter and just throw a bobby pin in there. And do it one more time here. Yep, I think that's good. Okay, so now we're going to do the back, which is a little bit trickier. So I'm going to turn around and try to show you all this and do it without looking. So I'm going to take a clip and move majority of my hair out of the way. So I'm going to take all of this. I think I should probably take this and this as well. It's really hard without seeing what I'm doing. And I'm going to very gently pin this out of the way because I don't want this to get frizzy. This is the hair that is going to be showing, and this hair is really just going to be used to create some volume. So in order to do that, I'm going to take these two hair ties, one on each side of the back of my head. So I'm going to put this into two sections, take the one section and put it into a very loose bun. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side. And I typically don't use these types of hair ties in my hair, so you want to be very careful that you're not pulling your hair out when you take those out. So that's why I like to keep them very loose. And then I'm going to, necklace or this bracelet got caught. I'm going to gently take the clip out. And I want to basically bobby pin the hair around those two buns that I created because it really helps to give it some volume and gives it that really elegant, messy looking bun in the back. So I'm going to grab some more bobby pins really quick, be right back. See, I told you all you are going to need a ton of bobby pins for this. So I grabbed a bunch more and we'll see if that's enough. And again, I cannot see what I'm doing right now, so hopefully this comes out okay. If not, I'll fix it up off camera when I can see myself and then come back on camera. Can't tell what I'm doing. I'm just bobby pinning everything underneath. And I am crisscrossing the bobby pins as I add them. But I'm also adding more here as I go and do that. And I just want to make sure everything is pulled back and under. So like even these pieces here, like there's just so much. Okay, so I'm going to check it to see what it looks like, and then I will be back to show you all what we're going to do next. Okay, so it looks like everything is pretty much in place. I'll do another spin for you all. And then if you would would like, you could go ahead and take some water, a little bit of gel, and finger curl these curls again, just to make sure they are fresh and really staying put. I think they look okay for me right now. Another thing you can do is take bobby pins, and anything that's a little loose, you can go ahead and just bobby pin it down to get it a little bit tighter. If you want it tighter, that's definitely your preference, or based on your preference. So you can go ahead and do whatever you want. That is your choice. It's your day. So make your hair as beautiful as you will be. And I hope that you really enjoyed this tutorial. Again, if there are any other hairstyles that you think would look great on my wedding day, please let me know in the comments. I think you may be able to add links there, so please give me as many suggestions as you can, and I definitely will try to get them on this channel as well. So I'll try to do them myself for you all. And then I'll also try some that I find on Pinterest and other areas as well. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on those videos. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.